Yo, what's going on? Um, some of you all may know me, some may not. For the ones who know me, what's up? For the ones who not, I go by the name of Ivory Leone. I'm an artist, rap, sing, I dance, yeah. But um, this is a video to respond to a question from my boy on Twitter. His name is Lee Murky, another dope artist. Follow him. It's clever Lee Lee underscore dope. Um, his question was, what makes an artist good? Um, Before I answer that in its totality, I got to tell this story, which follows right into what I think makes an artist good. So at my school, at my college, I graduated from SAE in New York. It is an audio engineering school college, and they have a great rapport with Young Guru, who is arguably one of the best, if not the best, engineer in this day and age. Um, I asked him a question, which was, "What's more prevalent right now, your voice or lyrics?" Voice, as in flow and stuff like that. And what he said to me was, if you head to a club or a party, you know, and you hear a song drops, you bump, and the first thing you are going to hear is the beat. Next thing you hear is how he's rapping on the beat. Then what he said is, not many rappers can do both. So if more rappers learned how to do both, how to be able to capture, your voice and lyrics over a great beat, then they're unstoppable. So what I feel makes a good artist is one who is, I want to use the word ambidextrous, because of the fact that, on one hand you have your flow, on the other hand you have your lyrics. A good artist knows how to balance both. Um, he knows when, he or she knows when, well, rapping wise, he or she knows when to, add a great mixture of both of them. And then I guess scale back on some of it. A lot of the times you'll have really super lyrical rappers. I myself can be very super lyrical, but I've learned a lesson in more recent times than you know many, that not too many people care about your story like that. At least when you're starting out, you know what I'm saying? People want to hear what you're capable of. They want to hear your bars, They want to hear bars strictly. So, it's really a lot of braggadocio rap when you are coming up. Um, as well, what also makes a good artist, in my opinion, is someone who stays true to themselves no matter what. Like, you know, and this kind of contradicts what I just said before, but still, um, you got to make music from the soul. Now, just because you're not entirely telling your story first off the back, doesn't necessarily mean that you're not making any music for the soul. Um, because if you don't feel it, how do you expect me to feel it? And that's where a lot of rappers mess up. Um, Also, what I feel makes a good artist is being aware of things. Like, one, be aware that you didn't invent anything. You didn't invent anything. Nothing's new under the sun. Um, if you think that you did something new, like, oh my, I just invented this, I guarantee you, if you dig deep enough, you'll see that someone else already did it. So, you didn't invent anything as a rapper, as a new rapper, because nothing's new under the sun. Um, Also, with goes what goes with awareness as a good artist or a good rapper is getting the yes men and the pity support out of your camp. I see it too much where a rapper will know he has yes men, but still keep them. For what? Sometimes you gotta let things go. Um, because you don't want anything to hold back your career, you know what I'm saying? So you have to know when to put your foot down and be like, look, I know this was garbage, but you're over here telling me that it's whack. I believe you're just saying that because, you just caught up in the hype. I don't need that right now. As a good artist, you got to know when to cut that out. Um, I feel what also makes a good artist is not being afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Because a lot of the times, if you're comfortable, you're not going to grow. You won't grow that much because, you're comfortable. You good where you at. You don't want to collab with nobody because, you're good by yourself. You don't need anyone. Nah. What brings out the best in you is being around people who are at your level or better than you. That is going to bring out the best in you in a artist. Especially when it comes to rap, but a lot of the times rappers got too much pride. They be like, oh, he ain't better than me. I'm the best, I'm the best. And that's true. Granted, you should have that mindset because of the fact that, rap is competitive, but let's be real here. It's always going to be someone out there better than you. And if you don't surround yourself with those guys, then you're not going to have the inspiration to want to dig deeper, to tap into that potential that's locked away. um you can't be afraid to go out, venture, and collab. You have to be humble in that aspect. You can't be a crab in a barrel. you know when you see someone rising to the top, you pull them back down. Like, no, if I'm stuck here, you gonna be stuck here too. No. um so I think, like, those things that I just said, that really, and of course, as far as maturation, but the main thing, what as well, before, I almost forgot this part, but what also makes a good artist is one who can really draw from his experiences from life. Because a lot of the times you draw most of your inspiration, if not all, from life. So it's like, you gotta live. You have to go out and live. You know, if it takes you, a lot longer to write a song, whatever, that's all right. Just jot things down every day. And when you jot things down, don't even, don't go about editing. Just worry about writing. And write uncensored. Just write. Leave it. Go out, do whatever do in your daily occupation, whether it's, you gotta work, or, you wanna go out, shop, buy the new J's, whatever. Listen to Ivory Leone, low key, whatever. Come back And when you look at those notes, you're gonna be surprised as to how deep and how grabbing a lot of those words are. And that's when, you sharpen it up. Um, so I think a lot of those things make a great artist. Oh, one last thing, having your team set. Having your team set will honestly take you to the next level in anything that you do. Because if you got a dope team that is going to support you no matter what it is that you do, um, there's no way you can lose. Because that's the main thing you would want. You want a team to go as hard for you as you are going hard for them and everyone else that you're rapping, singing, whatever for. Even if you put out a whack song, you know, your team should still support you. Example, look at my team, the New York Knicks, right? New York Knicks haven't been having any good games. But does that mean that the supporters of the New York Knicks are going to not support them? They won't big them up. They'll stop going 2 games. They'll just be like, you don't play the same anymore, so, I'm not about to support you. No. They go to those games. They big them up. And they support them because of the fact that they know that they're capable of still making those great songs. They're capable of still doing the stuff that they know that they can do. And they're capable of doing a lot more than what anyone else has ever imagined that they can do. And they still have those songs that you love. So you don't just not support someone because they may have a hit or miss record here and there. You still support them. You still push them. You still make them aware. That's what takes artists from here to here, as well as their skills of being good and being great and everything like that. Always learning and learning, trying to get better at their craft and so on and so forth. That is the difference, and your team helps out majorly. They help out majorly. So, dang, this video's lengthy. But yeah, those right there, those are the things, in my opinion, that make a great artist. I have a few more points, but I'm gonna end this before YouTube try to be on some BS and say I can't upload it, because then I'm gonna be mad as hell, because this video is about to be 13 minutes long. So that is my opinion on what makes a great artist. Again, this is Ivory Leone, member of Low Key Life. You can follow me at _Ivory Leone. You can find all of my other Low Key Life members. We are expanding. We have a lot of things in store, but that is for another video. So, Lee Murky, my dude, holla at you. Peace.